Hey Vision Chasers, it's Dr. Bird here. You know, the word success has its origins back to the 1530s, and that word was used to mean result or happy outcome. And for each and every one of you, I want you to have that happy outcome. And that happy outcome is tied to your vision of success. It's tied to your purpose in life. And many people in this world are able to pursue their vision of success and walk in their purpose. And sadly, there are many people who don't. And I don't want that to happen for you. I want you to walk in your purpose and chase your vision of success. So in order to bring about that desired result, that happy outcome, I'm going to give you a few tips today about how to chase after success. With success, you're going to have to wait. W-A-I-T. You're going to have to wait for success. Now, I know you're probably thinking, Dr. Bird, that sounds like the opposite of all the things you've taught us on this YouTube channel and other videos. And you're right. You're right. So W-A-I-T, you're going to have to wait for success. There's a deeper meaning. And for those of you who are note takers who've downloaded the note-taking organizer, I appreciate your support. Because what I want you to do is I want you to be able to reflect on this material, and that note-taking organizer is going to help you do that. So let's get started. Wait for success. The W stands for work. And not only work, it means work hard. Work hard. You know, life is going to give you opportunities to take a shortcut or two, take the easy way out, not really work hard. And so what happens in those situations is you miss out on something. You lose something. You know, the results may be positive. Perhaps you don't study for a test like you should. Maybe you even cheat or whatever, and you get away with it. Or if you're on your job, you don't do your very best work on a project that your boss gave you, but your boss doesn't say anything about, oh, you got away with it. That may work out in the short term, but there's something that you miss out on when you put in your best effort. And if you want to chase your vision of success, you're going to have to work hard, because here's what happens when you work hard, when you give your best effort, people are going to notice. They're going to notice that, wow, there's something different about this person because this person is willing to work hard. You know, there is the general consensus out there that it's hard, it's very difficult to get young people to be professional, to show up on time, to work hard. That's a consensus. That's the general attitude towards young people out there. But when older people come across a younger person that is willing to work hard, they notice that. They notice that person is willing to work hard. And when someone is willing to work hard, other influential people want to do more for that person. And when they do more for that person, they're going to open doors of opportunity for that person who works hard, because they know that person is reliable and that person is always going to do their best. So if you want to chase your vision of success, one of the things you have to do is you have to work hard each and every day. The A stands for act with purpose. Act with purpose. Again, we know we're chasing our vision of success. We're fulfilling the purpose for our life. And if you're going to do that, you're going to have to take specific steps each and every day, each and every week, each and every month, accomplishing short-term and long-term goals on your way to that vision of success. And when you're acting with purpose, that means that there are specific things that you should do, and there are specific things that you should not do. There are people that you should be hanging out with, and there are people that you should not be hanging out with. You see, when you're acting with purpose, what you're doing is you're adding a level of accountability to your every action, to your every decision, because all of those things matter. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, your life is going to be based on the quality of the decisions that you make. And at times it can be very tempting to do things that are make decisions that are not good. because doing what you're not supposed to do, that can be fun. But when you're acting with purpose, when you're chasing a vision of success, when you're holding yourself accountable, that's you kind of checking yourself and reminding yourself, wait a second, I'm supposed to be chasing my vision of success. I should not do that. I cannot do that now because that's not the right thing to do, and it's not going to help me chase my vision of success. And I want to share with you this quote that I really like when we talk about acting with purpose, because it's very easy, as we begin the new year, it's very easy for people to say, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, but it's all in the actions. It's all about the actions. And check this out. People may doubt what you say, but they believe what you do. They believe what you do. It's all about actions. It's all about regulating your actions so that you act with purpose. So I gave you the W, I gave you the A. Now it's time for the I. You have to wait for success. The I stands for investigate. Investigate. You don't know all you need to know to chase your vision of success. You only have a few pieces of the puzzle, and you need other people in your life to help you gather those other pieces to put that puzzle together. And so what you have to do is you have to ask questions. You have to seek information. You have to seek feedback to help you do the things that you need to do. You can't do it alone. In order to investigate, in order to seek out information and feedback, you have to be coachable. You have to be flexible. That means that other people, adults, can speak into your life and help you by giving you feedback, by giving you constructive feedback and constructive criticism to help you get better and chase your vision of success. And as an investigator, that means that you're not getting in your feelings whenever someone gives you constructive criticism. That means that you're not thinking about a rebuttal whenever someone gives you constructive criticism. That means you're listening. You may feel a little pinch, but you get past that pinch because you're looking at the information and you're seeing, okay, I receive that information. Now, how can I make the necessary adjustments so that I can get better and chase my vision of success? That's what an investigator does. An investigator, they focus on the facts. And the facts are that there are certain adjustments that you will need to make as you chase your vision of success. So while it may be difficult to receive that feedback at times, you're going to have to get over yourself, because companies are looking to hire people who can receive that feedback and make those adjustments, because companies don't want to hire people who are difficult to work with, who are difficult to coach up, because ultimately those people cost the company money. So as you're waiting for success, you need to be a diligent investigator, consistently asking questions and seeking knowledge. So wait for success. I gave you the W, I gave you the A, I gave you the I, and now it's time for the T. The T is simply turn the page. Turn the page. Obviously, because we are human beings, things are not always going to go our way. There's going to be disappointment. There's going to be bumps in the road. There's going to be delays. But what we need to do when we're waiting for success is we need to process those things. And, sometimes you're gonna feel a little something, but it's important to eventually turn the page and move on. Turn the page, move on, try again with better information. That's what happens, when you fail. Failure can be the end of it, or it can be the beginning of another attempt. And when you turn the page, what you do as a vision chaser is you own up to any mistakes or error in judgment that you made. You own that for yourself. And what that's going to do is that's going to help you remain, once again, humble. That's going to help you remain humble, but it's also going to help boost your confidence, because you're going to understand that, hey, this is my mistake and I'm going to learn something from it so that I can be better on the next attempt. And as you chase your vision of success, when we talk about turning the page, there will be times when we talk about dealing with disappointment. There may be times when doubt may start to creep into your mind, because when we're talking about a vision is a picture of the future. And sometimes disappointment may make it seem like that vision is just so far off, and that vision may at times get a little bit blurry. That's why it's important to be able to turn that page, learn from failure, turn the page, let's try again. Because you don't want to give an audience, you don't want to give room to that doubt. If you know what your vision of success is, you know what your purpose in life is, you've got to push forward, even through disappointment, even through a temporary delay. You've got to push forward. Don't give in. Don't be one of those people who sadly gave up on their dreams and gave up on chasing their vision of success. For each of you, there is a special purpose in your life, something special that you're supposed to do. And the world is going to be a better place when you learn to chase it. Chase it even through disappointment. So turn the page and continue to chase on. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The W, work hard. A stands for act with purpose. I, investigate. And T, turn the page. So you must wait for success. That doesn't mean what it sounds like it means, but waiting for success means that you're very active and you're doing specific things on the way to chase your vision of success. So think about that, and until we meet again, please keep chasing the vision.